Hi, hello, namaste, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Tanaya. And today we are talking about making a career choice. This is an important topic, of course, because we spend 35 to 40 years of our life working. So without further ado, let's talk about a few things that can help you find some clarity in choosing the right career path. The first point is understanding what you don't get bored of. Generally, when we are young, people do come and ask us, what is it that you want to become? And when someone asks me this, I would generally reply, I want to be a doctor. But when you grow up, you start understanding that building a career requires time, effort, a lot of dedication. So you need to be sure that it's something that you won't get bored of. For example, I chose physiotherapy as a profession because in high school I had the clarity that okay, I want to be a doctor and I specifically want to be a physiotherapist. This is because all my life I used to go to aerobics classes and yoga classes and gyms with my mother, and I used to imitate everybody working out. So I've always had a close connection with exercising and stuff, and I also knew that I loved science and I just knew what I wanted to do. And that is why I could actually study 7 years straight, because I didn't get bored of it, which is super important. So understand what is it that you don't get bored of. Suppose you can do reading for hours, then maybe you can be an editor. Or maybe you're into trying out new clothes, you're always following new trends and you're always up to date and you enjoy, styling your clothes, then maybe you can be a fashion designer. Or if you're into dancing, then you can be a choreographer. If you're into writing, you can be a journalist. If you're into fitness, then maybe you can be a trainer. You can even be a sports team coach. It really depends upon understanding what you don't get bored of. Second point is understanding that there can be more than one single career path. For example, when I was young, I used to sit in front of the mirror and pretend that I am the lead character of some TV show or some movie. And look at me, here I am sitting in front of my mobile talking to you guys. And I know it's not the same, but it's still somewhat similar. And although I'm not making any money out of it, but it makes me happy. And having that box ticked is super important when you are choosing a career. So turning a hobby like this into a career is time taking. It does require patience. So yeah, you can pursue this side by side because the happiness that it gives you is unmatched. Next thing is starting early. Some passions take more time to grow. So what you can do is starting during your college life. There's no pressure for earning, and if you start early, then by the time you reach your mid-20s or your late 20s, you will have a great portfolio with you which can help you earn more from that same profession. Any profession can help you earn a lot if you plan it well. So if you're clear with what you want to do, suppose you're into reading and you want to be an editor at a big publishing firm, start a book review blog or maybe create a social media account where you talk about books, where you write their reviews, and just start building your portfolio basically. Another super important tip is trying not to get too pressurized by your siblings, by your parents, by your relatives. And sometimes it's not others who pressurize us, we tend to pressurize our own selves. We look at others and we feel like, okay, I have to do something that is equally qualifying or equally professional. You look at your sibling and they are doing a PhD or they are doing MBBS and you're like, okay, I have to crack it now. I also want to go to that level. So no, don't do that. Don't compare yourself. Don't pressurize yourself that way. And know that you can have your own individual choices. And another super important point is developing skills. This will help you when you start doing a job. So start developing soft and hard skills. Hard skills are something that you need to learn deeply, such as programming languages or SEO marketing, learning to use a video editing software. These are hard skills. They take time. You might have to watch certain videos and do certain courses to understand these things better, but they really pay off and they really shine bright on your resume. And also start developing soft skills such as communication, teamwork, empathy. These skills are really underrated, but if someone has good soft skills, then every company wants them because emotional intelligence is really required at workplaces. So yeah, start building and working on your skills because these days skills are much more important than a mere degree. And lastly, you need to understand that every journey is different. Some people find their passion when they are in their 20s, and some find it when they are in their 50s. It's just about finding what you love. Don't let it be influenced by someone else. Put a blindfold on and just like concentrate and try to understand what is it that you want. It will automatically help you answer the question, what kind of career path should I choose? So yeah, that is it for today. I hope this video helped. It gave you some clarity, and if it did, let me know in the comment section below. What is it that you want to become? What is it that you're passionate about? Like, let's motivate each other in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth, and lots of blessings. Peace. Bye.